to the next chapter, that is communication. It is very simple as we have already studied this concept many times. Process of communication. Communication has been variously defined as the passing of information, the exchange of ideas, or the processes of establishing a commonness or oneness of thought between the sender and the receiver. The model of communication says that there is a source, the sender, then it is encoded, it is passed through the channel, it is decoded, and the receiver receives, and the feedback is given to the source or the sender. But in this, there is a noise in between, which hampers the message. Encoding. The encoding process leads to development of a message that contains the information or meaning the source hopes to convey. Message. The encoding process leads to development of a message that contains the information or meaning the source hopes to convey. Channel. The channel is the method by which the communication travels from the source or sender to the receiver. At the broadcast, at the broadest level, channel of communication are of two types, non-personal and personal. Type of communication channel. There are two types of communication channel. Personal channel, word of mouth, personal selling. Non-personal channel, a print media and broadcast media. Then we have non-personal, that is mass media channel. Non-personal channels of communication are those that carry a message without direct interpersonal contact between the sender and the receiver. Non-personal channels are generally referred to as the mass media or mass communication, since the message they contain is directed to more than one person and is often sent to many individuals at one time. Personal channels. Personal channels involve direct communication between two or more persons, can occur between through interpersonal contact, face to face or via other method such as email or through social media. Word of mouth communication. Word of mouth communication is that it includes systematic and organized efforts to encourage people to speak favorably about a company, brand, organization, or issue, and often to recommend it to others in their social network. Buzz marketing. Buzz marketing is just one of the new name of what is used to be known as simply word of mouth communication. While in terms such as consumer generated marketing and viral marketing are also used to describe the process. Viral marketing. The Super Bowl contest as well as the Like a Girl campaign discussed at the beginning of the chapter are excellent examples of viral marketing, which refers to the act of propagating marketing relevant messages through the help and cooperation of individual consumers. Seeding strategy. A seeding strategy which involves determining how many initial consumers or seeds are needed and selecting the right consumers to start the viral process. Receiver. The receiver is the person with whom the sender shares thoughts or information. Generally, receivers are consumers in the target market or audience who read, hear, and or see the marketer's message and decode it. Decoding. Decoding is the process of transforming the sender's message back into the thought. This process is heavily influenced by receiver's frame of reference or field of experience. Field of experience, which refers to experiences, perceptions, attitudes, and values he or she brings to the communication situation. Noise. Throughout the communication process, the message is subject to external factors that can distort or interfere with its reception. This unplanned distortion or interference is known as noise. Response. The receiver's set of reaction after seeing, hearing, or reading the message is known as response. Feedback. The feedback on the audience reaction to the message is generally indirect and difficult to measure. With this, we complete the communication process under integrated marketing communication new chapter.